is named Wally.
Nice.
Here it is, the All Great Team Motorsports Final, where Jonathan will take on Dave Conley. Johnny Great checking in, chewing off his fingernails, watching in Florida live right now. Dave with a starting line advantage. That's going to be all she wrote. Dave Conley is back in the winner's circle. The 24th career race win in pro stock. He last won in Indy back in 2012.
Yeah, you know, Dave Conley just had the car all weekend. It's a well-deserved win.
And with Shane Gray. And Shane, what did you think about that final?
It don't get much better than that. The only way it could be better is if it were my brother not running in there. But you know, hey, I didn't do my job today, so I didn't deserve to be there. But I want to thank everybody back at the Gray Motorsports shop and stuff, man. You guys are awesome back there, and you know, Mom and Dad for putting us in this position, and Amber, I wish you was here.
Big deal for Dave Conley to get this win as far as him and his team.
Yeah. You know what? When they both made it out of the semis to the finals, it's like, hey, we won. So we're cool. We're cool.
Dave Conley, you told us just a few minutes ago how hungry you were for this moment. Now that it's here, has it satisfied your appetite?
Absolutely. It's like you say, Gary, it's just been a long time since we've seen a final this year, and never gave up hope, though. I mean, these guys are awesome. I told you this team was too strong to stay down, and bounced back after Bristol. It was an ugly weekend. What a great weekend for everyone at Great Motorsports this weekend. It was awesome, especially to run Jonathan in the final. He's going to get his win, and I was just glad it wasn't today against me, but for everyone at Charter Communications, the whole gang at Great Motorsports, Johnny, Terry, Shane, Amber, they've treated me like family. I can't thank them enough. This is awesome. Thank you.
Tommy Ott said they made wholesale changes, and boy, did they pay off.
Well, when Dave Conley came back as a full-time racer, Mike Dunn, if I'd have told you it would have taken him 11 races to find the winner's circle, you'd have thought I was nuts.
Well, like I said earlier this season,